Welcome back, everybody. We are finding out more about the ways that law enforcement officers can deal with people in crisis. We're now joined by Commander Janelle Rogan, who is here to talk about their crisis intervention training with the Hendersonville Police Department. Good morning, Commander Rogan.
Good morning.
We appreciate you being here. And we've heard about this kind of crisis intervention training before, but I want to ask you to explain to our viewers, what exactly does it actually mean? Because it's responding to people with mental health situations, right?
Correct. So previously our officers had little to no training dealing with people in mental health crisis. So essentially it gives them another tool in their belt besides jail or a type of use of force, any type of force, to de-escalate a situation.
Okay, and what does the training itself actually include? Because a lot of your officers are interested in this.
Absolutely. It's 40 hours to be certified as a CIT officer of basically identifying what types of mental health illnesses are out there, what you might see if you were to encounter a person in crisis, and then most essentially, how to de-escalate that person back into a state of pre-crisis.
Wow, and tell us, how do you know the program has actually been working? How long has it been at Hendersonville now?
We got our feet wet in the early stages of 2020,
Okay.
then COVID happened. We now have almost 20 officers after graduating 13 this past month. So we're also involved in a DOJ grant that tracks the data and the dispositions on the calls. So whatever call we go on, we know what happened. Were they referred to another resource? Were they arrested? Or was it de-escalated at the scene? In the past, I think 6 months, well, 4 months, only 2 people have been arrested.
Wow.
Before that, a lot more just went to jail because that was the only option.
And why is it that you're trying to, I guess, avoid the situation where you're just taking someone to jail automatically off the bat?
Well, because that's not the best place for a person in a mental health crisis to be. Most of the time they just need to calm down and they need to be heard and they need to talk to their mental health provider. Most times, if you don't know how to calm them down, you just end up escalating the situation, which leads to use of force issues, which we're trying to avoid in law enforcement.
Right, and I know that in some instances, your officers can call mobile crisis to come in.
Yes, ma'am, and that's what we still do. We don't have a co-responder, we just have us.
Okay.
So when we respond to the scene of a mental health crisis, we'll call mobile crisis, who comes out and they assess them and they can help us out and get them to where they need to be.
Why do you think so many of your officers are interested in having this in their tool belt?
Well, yeah, it's ever since we graduated, the last 13 officers, there's been a lot of excitement at the police department because it works, because you can use it on other calls, you know, just de-escalating people and listening to them and calming and slowing things down works on a lot of calls, and all the successes, it's very palpable around the department when you hear the success stories about how this worked, and I didn't have, it wouldn't have worked like that without this training. So
I can see, I don't mean to interrupt, I can see just the positivity coming from you in talking about this. As someone with 24 years with the Hendersonville Police Department,
yes, ma'am.
What does it mean for you personally to be able to have this kind of access and this kind of training? Because I see just the light in you as you're explaining it.
Well, I am excited about it. I am the CIT coordinator for Hendersonville, so it's just really where law enforcement is going. It's slowing things down, listening to people, treating people with dignity, even those in mental health crisis. And the fact that it works on other calls too is just exciting.
Commander Rogan, thank you so much for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, folks, keep in mind we're going to be sharing this information on our website, WKRN.com. That's where we'll be adding the full interview that you watched just now. Just head to the Watch tab. All right, Megan.